task we have to do is the awning spring need to be replaced. These awnings do not retract correctly. The awning spring is too weak now. We got two springs, one on the left and one on the right. I have checked, the left spring is working alright, but the right spring is completely broken, so it doesn't provide any rewinding power anymore. So basically only one spring on the left is working, and that's not enough force to retract this pretty big awning. So what we need to do is I purchased two new springs. Since I'm replacing the spring, might as well replace both of them. So let's get started. Just as thought, I'm ready to install. Look at this. It looks something weird about this. Yeah, check out here. It took a hit at this place and this thing kinda deformed the shape and it goes inward. It doesn't go on the awning arms like this. So there's two ways I can fix this. First is try to pull this out, which I think it might be quite difficult. But if it doesn't work, I can drill out this rivet kind of thing here and then put the old one back on here. So let's try to fix it first. This end broke, so we gotta change to the old one. So we put down the awning arms, and this end, as you can see, there is completely no tension whatsoever. See the wind direction go this way, no tension at all. So I'm gonna remove this, and probably the spring is broken inside. Good thing is they are screws, they are not rivets, so it's easy to put on and easy to remove. Two self-tapping screws out, and pull it out. Go crazy. Okay, here we go. Slowly pull it out. Okay, so let's see what happened here. A piece of retainer here probably broke, so it doesn't wind anymore. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're changing out this. But one more thing, I need to remove this hub here so I can put it on the new one. Successfully removed. I drilled it a little bit bigger to 1/4 inch. Now let's test fit it. It's a little bit difficult to go in, a little bit tight, but it does go in. This bolt is a little bit too long. I mean, it might work, but it's better find a shorter one. Found one that is shorter. This looks to be the perfect size. So ideally, I would want a 1/4 inch 20 with lock nut and stainless steel. Okay, right here, 1/4 inch 20 stainless steel lock nut. Put it on. Yep, puts right on. Alright, so I'm going to tighten this and then we can put it back on. This is this is a lock nut, so it doesn't need to be too tight, otherwise it doesn't swivel. So I'd say this is good. So let's get it ready to put on. I think one more thing before I put on. I want to put some grease on here, so less likely to rust and more lubrication, I guess. Okay, don't be shy on the grease. It's inside anyways, so it's better to have it more protected. So we didn't shoot the part we wind this, but I already wind this for 9 rounds, and the other end is, even with the original spring, it's working. So with this setup, it should wind it back correctly, and then if it works, I'll change the other side of the spring. Okay, put it too close. There we go. It's working. It will wind correctly now, and I'll change the other side of the spring. This end has tension on here, so you want to be a bit careful. Before I remove it from the arm, I need to grab it first, so it doesn't fly on me. As you can see, it has spring tension on here. I added a lot on this side so that before the spring came, it can kind of work just on one end. It's time to release it. Okay, it's a lot better now. Right, we good? Yep, we good. Move the vice grip. Slowly lower it. Same thing with the lots of grease on here. It had a specific way to go in. See, there is a little intrusion here. You need to align with here so that it goes in like this. Otherwise, it won't go in. Just the screws back on here. Okay, this is the important part. We want to wind the springs. It has a direction here. It says wind. It goes like this way. Just follow the instruction here. But what's important is we want to wind the same ways as we did on the other end. On that end we didn't show, but we winded 9 rounds. So same thing on this end. Okay. 9 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there is 9. Alright, hold it here. Let's put it onto the arm. Okay, on this side, we want to put the screws back on. We're done. Let's see how it functions. Put the latch to close position. Well, it doesn't quite retract, so it looks like the spring tension is just a little bit too small. Give it 2 more turns on each side. And we ended up adding 3 more turns on each side, so it should have enough spring tension now. Let's see. A lot stronger, I can feel it. Yeah, no problem. Good. And thanks for watching, and see you in next video.